come in here because I'm like 10 minutes late, so bear with me. I was trying to get I didn't think about it before I set the live. It wasn't, the live screen is different from your phone. You record, you get different size video, but for the live, it's just a set standard. So I can fit my background and everything around it to fit. So we're gonna start at the 5-minute mark. So if you are looking at this and it's not live, just fast forward to 5 minutes because that's when I'm gonna start. Okay. So right now, sorry, that's a random child falling. Dekesia? Yes. I'm recording right now. I just tripped over my little sister. Okay, they're in the hallway doing something. Can you guys go in your room till I'm done? I'm on live. Yes, Mom. Thank you. All right. Okay, so we're just gonna wait to see if anybody comes in. And I'm just gonna shuffle and get my decks together. And learn a little Palo Santo. And then I'll get started. Okay. Yes, I know it's not going to be many people in here because I have not done a live in probably years. So, if nobody comes in, or if it's not many people, I understand. But I love doing lives way more than recording because you have to upload it and it just be a lot going on. A live, you just hurry up, do the live, and go about your way. So, I do prefer it. And don't hesitate to talk back. But like I said, we're going to start at the 5-minute mark. Okay. And let me continue to get prepared. And I also got the other signs that I'm going to do, which I always pull out of my little singing bowl. I actually cracked it, so it's no good for a singing bowl. And I put all your little, all the signs in here. I have these little circle things. And I shake it up, and I just pull. So I pulled Libra first. Hey, Christy. I pulled Libra first, and then we had Taurus, and then we had Sag, and then we had Cancer. So I'm going to just go down that list. And I should get those 4 out today. But I'm trying to do this live thing again. So y'all just bear with me. If you hear my kids randomly talking or falling in the hallway like they were just doing, or somebody knock on my door, just disregard it. Because I'm trying to get used to doing the lives. Hi, Christy B444. Did you guys miss the lives? I'm back. But like I said, we're going to start at the 5-minute mark, so we're going to give about another minute or so for people to get in. How are you guys doing today? I'm in Chicago, so it is rather frigid, okay? It was like -6 the other day, yesterday. And then it says, you know how it says it feels like? It said -26. Now, who knows what that even feels like? Except somebody that live in, I was going to say Australia, Antarctica somewhere. The Eskimos, maybe they know what it feels like. But I don't even know what to compare that to. -26. I got asthma. I can't breathe in that type of weather. All right. So I can't believe it. I pulled them randomly and Libra came out first. That like never happens because I be like trying to show favoritism. I try not to, but I'm going to do Libra and Scorpio and Taurus. What else? What other signs I really like? Leo is cool. I be wanting to do those signs so bad, but I try not to show favoritism, so I'm trying to pull. But we came first for once, okay? We came first. Okay. So we're gonna let a couple of more. Oopsie. Sorry, I fixed my little stuff here. Okay, fine. I hate when y'all can't find something. So annoying. We're gonna get started, y'all. I'm so sorry. Just digging for something. Okay. Are y'all almost ready? Just bear with me. This is my first live in years. Just bear with me. Okay. Then I'm gonna do two, probably you guys and Taurus, and then I'm gonna make a quick dinner tonight because I got a quick dinner, and after that, I'll get more pushing some more videos. My job has training these last 3 weeks, so I gotta bear with me. That's why I haven't been putting out like I should. It's because of training. So now we're gonna get started with the intro. Hello, welcome to Ms.Divinergy. I am here with the reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it's cross watchers. This is just an update, so it's not really a time frame, okay? Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I'm dropping another video. And if it does not resonate, say it with me now. There are 999,000 other readers out there. Check them out, spin the block, come back, okay? Or get you a personal from someone you trust. I'm still not doing personals yet. I might open them up in February, I'm not sure. Until then, you know, you can get one from someone you trust, okay? If you have any questions, you can reach out to me at any time at Ms.Divinergy@gmail.com. Same name as the channel if you have any questions, okay? So let's get started. This will be for Libra love. It's just an update. So let's see what's going on, Lily. Well, I call Leo's Lily, so I can't call you. All right. Holy Spirit, Archangels, and Ancestors, what messages do you have for our Libras? First card out. Deception. Deception. The first one, like, come on, be real. Don't we stay with that card. Libras can definitely have somebody around them that wears a mask. We have finances and career. As we know, Libras have been at a point where they're focusing on their finances. I've been getting that energy a lot, and I've been looking at other readers that are getting that same energy. Okay, Christy, like, come on with the deception now. Come on. And then we have soulmate. Bottom of the deck, we have playfulness. So you could be in a situation or a situationship that is playful, Libra. Maybe you can't take it serious. Maybe they can't take it serious. Maybe someone is immature, whatever the case is. But we're going to continue. For some, it could be just playfulness in a relationship. It could be a good thing. But with the deception card here, I don't think so. See? Playfulness, the release your ex. So you guys could be dealing with somebody from the past or somebody you've been dealing with for a while, Libra. And it's like a game, a joke, okay? It's asking you to release this because it's not as serious. And we know that Libra is a relationship sign. We are the kings and queens of relationships. So if it doesn't give that relationship-y feel, we don't really like it. I don't even know many Libras that do like one-night stands like that. We can, but we don't prefer it. And usually if we are, okay, so put it like this. If a Libra is in a one-night stand like situation or a situation that's like sexually based, let's just say it that way, because you could be with somebody for years and it could be sexually based. So let's just put that out there. If it is sexually based, Libra is mental. You have to remember, Libra is a mental, a logical sign. So if a Libra is like, okay, I can't trust you with my heart. You are just here for dick or coochie. Don't mind my words. In our mind, we're going to logically set it as that. Okay, you were sex. We're not going to put our emotions into you. We don't want to hug you. We don't want to kiss you. Because in our mind, you're sex. You just want sex from me. I just want sex from you. And we'll leave it at that. But if you are giving us the vibes that you want a relationship, we can do that too. But one thing Libra is not going to do is paint it to be something that it's not. We kind of, I mean, maybe the males, sometimes males and females are different. Male energy is just easier at being deceptive, if that makes sense. Usually the man is the one that mess up usually. But I'm not being judgmental, but you know. But the females, I know that it's just like, if we know it's like a flingy type thing, we won't even deal with it, you know, because we like relationships. And if we are on our money, then we really don't like relationships because Libras could be in a money mindset. If you get a Libra in a money mindset, They not focused on sex. They trying to get, like, being a Libra that's fucked up, or they money fucked up, or shit ain't going right. That Libra will push you to the, look, they need to get their funds right. They need to get their mind right, because Libra cannot function. They are out of balance. The scales are not balanced. So if their finances are not balanced, their home life is not balanced, if their mental is not balanced, if you're not a partner that cares about their emotional well-being, if that's not balanced, you're going to get a Libra that's not balanced. The relationship not going to be balanced. The home ain't going to be balanced. One thing about Libra, you have to give them safety. They have to feel safe with you. If you cannot make a Libra feel safe and they feel like you're going to fly away or whatever the case is, they're not going to take you serious, because Libra is logical. We are not a water sign. Waters be in their emotions. If you want to be manipulative or a narcissist, you need to find you a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You might can trick them for a while. But a Libra is mental. Like, okay, you're doing this, this, and this. I don't like this, this, and this. They'll let you know that they don't like this, this, and this. And if you continue to do this, this, and this, they'll never take you serious. And we just putting the cheese on the cracker. I didn't have to read you a card to say that. Okay, next. So some of you guys are releasing something that is playful. It's like, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, we're trying to build a relationship. We're trying to be mature. We're trying to take accountability. We're trying to set goals. We're on a set path. And if it's playful, that's what you'll be. You'll be in the playful category. That's another thing Libras do. They will put you in a category. If you want to stay there, you can't just want to fuck me and not be there for me emotionally or physically or mentally. Okay, you get moved to the fucked category. You just get fucked and get out the way. But don't try to give me kisses and hugs and do all this, because it's fake and phony. And Libra don't do fake and phony too well, okay? Because they know. They might. That's why a lot of readers are Libras. If y'all notice and go on social media or on YouTube, most of your favorite Libra readers are probably Libras, okay? A lot of them. That shocked me, because I was like, darn, they're a Libra, they're a Libra, they're a Libra. It's like Libra has this energy that just knows shit, all right? I don't know if it's because, I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. So don't try to trick one, okay? Because even if you do feel like you're getting away with shit, or Libra don't care, I'm going to keep doing this to them, and whatever the case is, Libra cares. They just not going to keep telling you the same shit over and over again. Obviously, you don't give a fuck. And Libra will probably be planning their escape plan or escape route. They just playing the fuck along. But they're also giving you a chance to make things better. And if you don't use that chance in a way that, now for cross watchers, it might be flip-flop. I'm just saying, don't take it personally. I'm speaking to the Libra though, because it's their reading. But, you know, if we know you're not on that and you don't want to build, I can give you what you want. If you want just a little coochie in there, fine. And I'll call you when I want a little bit of you know what. And we'll leave it at that. But, yeah, no. All that fake stuff, it ain't going to fly. No, please don't do it. Look at Christy say, yes, I'm getting too old for the situationship. Yeah, Libras like to be settled. They don't want situationships. They don't want someone that's fucking Harry, Sue, and Sam. You know what I'm saying? They don't want someone, they don't like to be embarrassed. They don't like, embarrass a Libra. Make a Libra feel stupid. And you won't be around that Libra for long, okay? Look at Cardi B. Cardi B going through the same thing with Offset. Offset is a narcissist. What's the first thing? First thing he did as soon as they broke up, didn't get the kids shit for Christmas. Narcissist. Was because they know that that's going to piss you off. What Offset do? First thing he did was post another bitch. But you cry for this girl all the time. You done came to her concert and got on stage and said you want your wife back. You did all that to turn around and cheat for the 999th time. So some of you guys can be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. She deals with the Sag. So, I mean, it's understandable. I notice that energy is sometimes narcissistic, and I'm not trying to get down on the fire signs, but they can be more about self than a whole, okay? So some of you guys can be dealing with the fire sign, but some of you guys are releasing someone because, like I said, the situation is too playful, okay? So we have the deception here. Somebody wears a mask. So somebody could be coming towards you really soon that is deceptive, or you might find out that somebody wears a mask. Now, you know, we're on all different timelines, so it could be past, present, or future energy. So you could have already went through this, you could be going through this now, or it could be coming to you in the future, okay? And somebody can love bomb, because you see on the deception, the very soon card, they're hugging, they're, like I was just explaining, like, yeah, no. So we have finances and career. See, this is what I was explaining before. You got finances and career with it's safe for you to love. Libra does not feel safe unless they are stable, unless their relationship is stable, unless their funds are stable, and then you will get that fun, loving, sexual, nice, funny Libra back. But if those scales are tipped and it's in any area in their life where they don't feel safe, they're not going to be who you want them to be. And if you're the one that's making them not feel safe, if you're doing shit, or especially if you got a person, multiple people dealing with a Libra, that's not going to go over good. Because Libras want their, we're the sign, you can Google it. We get married the most, we be in the most relationships. Libras just don't play that type of energy. And if you get one that do, be grateful. But they're not going to deal with your shit for long, I'll tell you that. So it's like finances, where things are stable, then you feel like it's safe for you to love. It's funny how a finance card and career came up with the safe for you to love. That lets you know, like, if you make me feel stable, if we're stable monetarily, maybe we both fucked up, maybe I'm fucked up, maybe you fucked up. But if it's a relationship, one person shouldn't be fucked up and one person is good. Something is wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you over here struggling and this person, they good, they living their life. You see what I'm saying? You scraping up for meals and they eating out. You know, something is wrong. That's not a relationship. That's you dealing with a selfish motherfucker. That's all that is. Okay? So, some of you guys may feel like you might be trying to get your finances in order. Maybe you're having a career change or whatever the case is. And maybe you don't feel like it's safe for you to love. Or, like, maybe you could be struggling by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you don't feel like it's like, okay, you want coochie or you want some dick. And I'm over here thinking about how we going to eat tomorrow. It don't add up. You see what I'm saying? So we have soulmate with free yourself. So this is somebody that you could have had an intense situation with. A great connection. Maybe you guys have great conversations. Maybe you guys have great sex. But it's just like, why would you want to free yourself with somebody with that strong energy? The only time you would want to do that is because this person wears a mask. So sometimes they feel like your soulmate and the best person on earth and treat you right, and the next thing you know, they're either gone or they're doing something else, or it's just fuck you. You know what I mean? So it's giving, that's why Christy said yes, for real. We don't like two-facedness. And on this deception card, it's giving two-faced. Like, who is the real you? It's giving double life. It's giving put me down and go live your life and then pick me back up like an old dirty sock. That's what it's giving. And Libras are very far from dumb. It's an air sign. They're very intelligent. Has anybody ever met a Libra that was stupid? I don't think so. It might be some, because maybe it's something else in their chart, but Libra, Gemini, Aquarius are logical. They're usually very intelligent, so they're not dumb. It's just that Libra might love you, and they like a mother to a child or a father to a child. I see you. I know you sneaking out at night. I know you tiptoeing up in here. I hear you when you close the door. I got the notification when you stole my debit card and you got some money off. People think Libras are dumb because they choose to not say something every time. We don't like repeating ourselves. We don't like confrontation either. So if you got a Libra that's wilding out, arguing with you, believe me, you can stress them out to the damn end because we don't like it. We feel like everybody's grown and they should know what the fuck they're doing. So we have a soulmate. So you guys might be having to release yourself from somebody that you had a very strong connection with. But if they are playing around and they're deceptive and they wear this mask and they're in and out, I can see why you would feel that way, Libra, okay? So we have, again, to go around one more time, we have playfulness. Release your ex with flirt. Yeah, it's just like something is just sexual. It's just somebody wants to flirt and they want to play around and you're for a good time, not a long time. And you know what I'm saying? It's giving King of Wands, Knight of Wands energy, the in and out. The passion is passionate, it's sexual, but they're in and out. They're not stable. And I feel like in this reading, somebody wants stability. Can I count on you? Your coochie might be wet. That dick might be popping. But can I count on you? 100%? Because one thing about a Libra, they're going to be in your corner 100%. If you need a Libra, she said, this feels like a personal. I'm trying to tell you. If you need a Libra, they're going to be there for you no matter what. If y'all been broke up for 20 years and you call that Libra X and y'all had at least good communication and y'all had a good vibe, it just didn't work out, that Libra going to come through for you. So we want to feel like, okay, if I fall off today, will you be there for me? Because if you fell off today, Libra will be there for you. Do you see what I mean? We just want the same energy that we give out. And some people, Libras can run into opportunists a lot. Libras can run into users a lot. When you fucked up, it's like you looked out for everybody, but when you fucked up, you can't get a ride. You can't get shit. It's like Libras be like, damn, that's fucked up. And Libra don't let themselves really be fucked up much to where they gotta ask for shit. But when they get fucked up or they're in a bad situation, they start to realize the people around them aren't shit. You see what I'm saying? Because Libra is very observant. So if Libra sees that you don't have something or you don't need something or you don't have something that you need, you don't have to tell us. Say if we're in a relationship and I'm just trying to use an excuse. Or say we in the refrigerator and ain't no food. A Libra ain't gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here and ain't no food. Well, I don't know what's really going on. They gonna be like, okay, let me go get some food and put it in here. You feel me? You're not gonna have to ask a Libra. Oh, the garbage is full. Let me go take it out. Okay. Oh, this needs to be clean. Let me go do that. Oh, damn, my bitch nails ain't been done in a while. She's struggling. She's been stressing out lately. It's been a lot going on with work. Let me go ahead and, you say, am I a writer? No, I don't write. Let me go ahead and get her nails done. Baby stress. Let me run her some bath water because that's what a Libra is going to do. If you are pouring into the Libra and you make Libra feel safe, they're going to be there for you, okay? So when we don't get that reciprocated, it's like, okay, I see who you really are. And Libra don't be liking that, okay? The worst thing to do is be a messed up individual. I told y'all I'm not trying to cuss as much. And the Libra find out who you are deep down inside. It's going to be like hell and high water trying to get them to change that perception that they have of you. Because 9 times out of 10, you've showed that to them who you really are time and time and time and time again. You feel me? So they give you more than enough chances to fix stuff. Definitely, if a Libra leaves you, you made them. They probably practically feel like they didn't have a choice. Because we're the sign of partnership and relationship. And we want it to work. It's just you either being extremely selfish, you leave them no choice, or you push them away in more than one way. Or you're repeatedly doing something that they're asking you not to do, and you're doing it. Anyway, so whoever that strong connection is with, just email me. I'm really not doing personals, but email me at Ms.Divinergy@gmail.com and we can have a conversation. Okay, so you could be freeing yourself from someone that you had an intense connection with, because it seems like a soulmate. It seems like somebody that you had you know what I'm saying, an intense connection with, because Libra ain't finna get with somebody that they don't like or they don't feel that connection with, okay? So I'm going to put something on the deception and very soon. Yeah, it's just because you and this person, we have religious factors. You and this person, you guys might not think the same. I feel like maybe you grew up differently. The household was different. You know what I mean? Like me, I grew up in a loving family. All the women were married. All the men were there. My granddaddy, he wasn't gone. He came home every night. If my grandma needed something, he was there to do it. If my granddaddy needed something, my grandma was there to do it. You feel me? If he felt like he needed to fill in, he used to even pick me up from school. I'm the grandchild. He used to pick me up from school, take me to the park, you know, very loving people. You know what I mean? So it's just like if you're not pouring that love, like the men around me, you know, I grew up with uncles that were like whores, you know, so I got that other's perspective, like, yeah, niggas can be hoes. And then I got that love of my grandpa. I miss him to this day. Like the best man on earth. My stepdad, best man on earth. Like I couldn't ask for better. Like these people have treated me good, and I didn't even come from them. You know, that wasn't my real grandfather, and that's not my real father. But they treated me better than my real father did, or you know what I mean? If that makes sense. And it's just, you can grow up in different households. Somebody else could have grown up in a broken household, or a whole household where the mother was fighting for love her whole life, and then a son sees that, and then he feels like, oh, bitches gotta fight for my love. I'm the prize. You know, those mentalities don't just come from nowhere. They come from where you were raised. Okay, like me, I like to pour love into people. If my person having a bad time and I see it, hey, you need some money, you need to borrow something back. Is you good? What's going on with work? Are you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to sit there and watch somebody struggle, you know? Because for a Libra to sit there and watch that person struggle, it makes them struggle too. Because if you my man and you struggling, I'm struggling too. You know, but it's some people out there that they on their own. You know, this is my life and I'm not fucked up. You are, you know? But still require you to be active and be 100% in the relationship. If your loved one is mentally fucked up or struggling or trying to dig themselves out of a rut or trying to get to a better place mentally, spiritually, or emotionally, and you sit there and just watch them and throw more dirt on them or attempt to not even assist unless they beg you time and time again, or they got to keep reminding you. Libra don't like asking for shit. Okay? So one thing, most of the time, Libras aren't gold diggers because they don't want to ask you for nothing. They don't like asking nobody for nothing. Okay, so if we have to ask you for something or ask you for a favor, know that deep down inside we don't want to. We don't want to inconvenience you or any of that. That's just something that we deal with deep-seated. We don't want to do that. So if we do ask you, know that we really need it. Okay, so for us to have to ask repeatedly, it kind of hurts our feelings because you like, damn, I'm a Libra. I would never make you beg for simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that I feel like automatically you should already know. I shouldn't even be asking. You know? So let's continue. So we're gonna pull from the rebel deck. Christy, like, this feels like a person now. Hey y'all, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I'm dropping another video. So I guess this is why you guys went first, Libra. I told you I pulled out a random bowl, but yeah, this is pretty heavy. So you guys will be going through a heavy time. Thank you, Christy. Okay, so we have sit back, relax. Oral love is in your future. You could be around somebody that wants oral sex, okay? But if you feel like this, I don't think you orally doing shit. If somebody's wearing a mask, if they're being deceptive, you know, like, who wants to give somebody head or sex and I can't even trust you with my heart or my emotions? Like, you guys could be with a sign that thinks sex is just something fun to do. And that's another mistake. For Libras, it's not. It's a mental, it's a very spiritual thing. So if you are like with a whore or somebody that thinks that sex is no big deal, you just have it and have a lot of it, then you might have a problem. Because if you're with the finances and career, if you're trying to get shit together here in life, your emotions might not be where they need to be, especially if someone is not maybe assisting you as if you should be, or if it is safe for you to, if you don't feel safe to love. It's like, I can't be sexual. It's like we can't get turned on. You know, if that makes sense. So some of you guys might not be turned on. Some of you guys could want oral sex, or somebody around you could want oral sex. And we have one of you is doing too many fucking chores. Okay, that person better get laid. So we have oral sex. We have laid, which is sex. This is given a sexual situation. It's like somebody thinks about sex all the time. We got 2 cards out of a whole deck, and they both talking about sex and head. But I see somebody over here worried about finances and trying to get away from something because it's too playful. So this is giving, I had a reading, and the name of it was like 50 First Dates. It's given, what was that movie, 41st Date, 51st Dates, where it felt like they were going on a first date over and over again. The situation never grew. It just felt like a one-night stand every night for months. It's like, that's weird, right? Because a one-night stand, you don't really know the person. You guys don't really connect. You just fuck. Imagine doing that for years. No connection. And Libra's like relationships. So if we don't feel connected or safe, baby, and one thing about Libras, we have excellent, you know what, excellent woohoo. Get you a Libra. You know what I'm talking about, okay? We right there by Scorpio, and Scorpio is very sexual. And if you're a Libra, you probably have Scorpio in your chart. Like, I'm a Venus and Scorpio. So people know how Venus and Scorpios are. They're very sexual. But our sex is tied to our emotions. So if we don't have that disconnect, okay? We cannot connect sex from our emotions. If you make us feel shitty, we won't feel sexual, okay? So it has, one of you are doing too many chores. So like I said, I feel like somebody has a lot on their plate. They're trying to, I'm seeing like mud, like somebody's trying to get, okay, maybe somebody's trying to get it out the mud. Or maybe they feel like things are heavy and they're trying to move. And then you throw, look at Christy like, yes, am I preaching tonight? And then you throw somebody that's inconsiderate of maybe what you're going through. And then it's like, okay, you're not asking me about how is life treating me right now. You're not asking me about all the stuff on my plate right now. You're not asking me, who do I need and what can you be of assistance? You're not asking me about how I am. You're asking me for sex. That's a you thing. You feel me? And it's like, you don't feel heard. You don't feel appreciated. You don't feel, it's like, okay, you don't really give a fuck about me. You give a fuck about a shell of a person that has sex with you. So it feels like somebody got a lot on their plate. And like I said, somebody wants to get laid. The person you could be with, that could be like their main focus. Ooh, child. It says, watch what you say. That mouth of yours could start some shit. Now, Libra, this could be you, because we have very bad, like when a Libra feels unappreciated, how we hurt others is with our mouth. But we really, it's not like in a way where we're going to make up shit and say random shit. Oh, you're a fat bitch and the person's skinny. Just to say some shit, just to throw it out there. No. Libra's going to read you your rights because we don't like to hurt your feelings. So we hold things back. Things that we think that we should tell you. Things that we feel like bothers us. So when you piss us off, we're gonna throw all that at you. So it's gonna be all true and honest shit. Please believe that. So Libra, in this time, watch your mouth, or don't even feed into shit. I feel like this is a situation where you just can't feed into it, okay? And you can't egg it on, okay? Because it seems like a waste of time here. It seems like what you say could fall on deaf ears. And Libra really hates that too, you know? And then we have the last one here is forgive. Not for them, do that shit for you. So it's like you could be saying things because said watch what you say. So it's giving me the energy of Holy Spirit is telling you stop wasting your energy. You didn't told this person what you don't like. You didn't told this person how y'all can fix this. You didn't try to have grown-up conversations. Watch what you say. Just stop saying it. It's a waste of your time. And the next card out was forgive. Not for them, do that shit for you. Just forgive it. This person is not getting it. You cannot beat it into their head. You cannot make anybody grown do anything that they do not want to do. If a person is in a relationship with you or situationship, whatever y'all got going on, and you constantly are giving them the steps of what they don't like, and they continue to do it, they just don't like you that much. This person doesn't love you. You have to get that in your head. If somebody is repeatedly doing something that hurts me, they don't care. And that's one thing Libra has a hard time because I put in this time and I poured so much into them and they don't give a damn. One thing about Libras is very hard for us to be selfish. And that's why I feel like the opposite of us is Aries. Every sign has an opposite. The opposite of Libra is Aries. Aries' motto is I am. It's self. So they think about themselves. Libra is the opposite. We think about the whole collective, the kids, the family, the people around me. I think about the bitch at the store that I held the door for that was old and wondering why she was carrying 9 bags. Well, she ain't got no kids to help her or nothing. Like, that's how we think. We think about everything. Aries is tunnel vision. What do I want? How can I do better? How can I get this money? They're not thinking about the people around them. They think about themselves. And that's why they say in every sign where they have the opposite sign, you need to take traits of that opposite sign. So for Aries, they need to take traits from Libra and care a little bit more about the group. And Libra needs to take traits from Aries and learn to be a little bit more selfish, okay? But you can look all that up, all right? So I feel like you're in a space where you just need to forgive. Do not get your panties in a bunch. Don't be yelling. Don't be screaming. Don't send them long ass texts. Don't be repeating yourself. Don't be, I know I explained it 99 times and racking your brain as to why this person ain't doing it because they don't want to. You just not that damn important to them. They don't want to. Don't be a Leo and be in your ego like, I know I'm the shit. They should be treating me good. It don't matter how you are the shit, how smart you are, how pretty you are, how thick you are, how muscular you are, how good you treat people, how loyal you are, how intelligent you are, gorgeous, how tall you are, how short you are. A motherfucker's gonna treat you how they wanna treat you. It is your job to get the fuck away from that energy and find somebody that treats you the way you feel you should be treated. There are millions of people, billions of people on this planet. And if one don't know how to treat you and you're an awesome individual, get the fuck on. Because one thing I know about a Libra, people miss us when we're gone. I done heard this story over and over. Every ex I ever been with misses me when I leave. And sometimes people don't get it until you really are out of their life. I'm just putting the cheese on the cracker, Bill Cunningham style. I don't know, maybe they wanted a lecture for y'all today. We barely pulling cards. Holy Spirit had a lot to say. So I'm going to pull some cards for Libras that are not actually with their person and see what those say. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. Okay, so we have I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. Remember, we had somebody, she said, I'm speaking tonight. I swear I am. And I'm ready to take action. See, I told you, it was somewhere where somebody wasn't taking action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. That was what the whole reading was like. You want to build. You want to grow. You want somebody that shows you action. Do you really fuck with me? Do you really love me? Show me. So we have, I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a life with you. So maybe someone comes to their senses. I don't know. Maybe this person keeps this in their head and they don't tell you. Okay? But that came out. But that just explained everything what I was saying. So we also have, you were my best friend and I cherished our friendship above all others. I told you. One thing about a Libra, they can be your homie, lover, friend. Like me, I play video games. Like with all my niggas, I play games. We can laugh, we can talk, we can drink, we can smoke. I'm a chill ass girlfriend. I'm chill as shit. Like I don't want to nag you, baby. Just do what I asked you to do. Just like I'm gonna do what you asked me to do. But one thing about Libra, it has to be reciprocated. They said we are the sign of karma. We reflect how people treat us back to them. That's just what the sign of Libra does. So if you're treating a Libra shitty, they're going to give you shit back. If you treat a Libra good, they're going to give you the goodness back. So if you are confused about why your partner is acting a certain way, and and like I said, I can't say for the men be on a different whole spectrum, okay? I don't know. And everybody, this is general, okay? But their signs do have, a lot of truths. That's why Libras are the most married sign. I got married at 22. I know at least 3 more Libras that got married when they was young, and we all under 40. So obviously it's something in Libra's stars where we get married and we like partnership. So like I said, they said you were like a best friend. That's why I felt like it was somebody you could laugh with, talk with, great vibes, but they might not be good relationship-wise. Here's the next one. I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. Like, that's what I'm saying. A lot of you Libras might not be your normal self right now. You might be dealing with battles and dealing with your own shit. And it's just like your spark is kind of gone. And this person could notice that. And it's just like you just don't have energy for certain things. You're just trying to get through everyday life to, pick yourself back up. That's just maybe that if you're around this person. But like I said, if you're not around this person, because these were people in separation messages, they miss your smile. You can have a very pretty smile. You can have a crazy laugh, or you're just always funny and laughy and whatnot. And I also feel like whoever this was, you brought like an energy to them that they can't get from nobody else. It's like an energy that surrounds you, and it's just like it don't even got to be sexual. And they can't explain it. It's just like when I'm around Libra, I feel like this. When Libra is at their best. You see what I'm saying? You cannot put the person when they're down and out and trying to get through life struggles. You cannot measure that same person up to when they're at their highest, okay? That person's trying to get through shit. So you cannot get the same energy, the same love, when somebody's trying to dig themselves out the mud. They're putting all their energy into their craft or their work or their children or whatever the case is. You're not going to get that person 100%, especially if they digging themselves out the mud by themselves. That's what they're giving all their energy to. So this person could miss that about you, and it's just like, okay, well, help me take a little burden off my shoulders. If I'm out here every day trying to calculate how I'm gonna do this and how I'm gonna get a paper towel and how I'm gonna wipe my ass, why would I be thinking about dick or coochie? If I'm thinking about how I got to get to work and I'm scraping up pennies to get on the bus, and you sitting there getting back and forth to work just fine, why the hell would I be thinking about sex? Like, I don't know. Maybe you could be dealing with somebody that's immature, that doesn't get it. I don't know. She said right. I just don't know. So let's go. But Chrissy feel like she got her own individual personal today. We have observed. Somebody could watch you like on social media. That social media, watching from a distance. So for some, if you are not with this person or you be away from this person for periods of time, they watch you on social media. Okay, we got material world. Again, the money card, like Libra, you're focused on your coins, money, career, status. You're focused on making your mark in the world. You guys can be working on an entrepreneurial endeavor. Or like I said, trying to get a new career. Or it could just be flat out trying to just find a job to survive. Shit, we all on different timelines. I told you at the beginning, I felt like finances and career came out. It's giving me the energy of you trying to get your shit together. You're not focused on the wrong shit. We also have community here. Maybe spending more time with family and friends. And at the bottom of the deck, you got solitude. Like you feel like you're alone. You feel like you're doing shit by yourself. So if this is a relationship reading and you feeling lonely, make that make sense. So maybe you guys, look, solitude, masculine. It could be a masculine energy. This is the male energy with solitude. that makes you feel this way. Also, your soulmate. Your soulmate can make you feel like you handling shit by yourself or you're all alone. Okay? Heavy, heavy, heavy. Observe. We have memory. So somebody could be looking through old pictures, or they could be observing. Maybe they are holding on to who, like maybe how you used to act in the past. Maybe you let this person run you the fuck over in the past. Maybe you tolerated that bullshit. They looking back at that. They looking at the old. I had an ex message me a couple of months ago talking about some. I'm trying to talk to you, and I'm not trying to talk to you. Oh well, I wish you were like the old you. Oh, the old me that was stupid, dumb, and in love, and just believing everything a motherfucker tell me. I know you do miss her, bitch. She gone. She dead. Okay, so don't come back traipsing around here. People People don't like it when you set boundaries. People don't like that. Oh, you protecting your emotions and your heart. How dare you? How dare you not believe my lies? How dare you not let me run you over and use the shit out of you? What's gotten into you, Libra? Like what? Like people grow. People get their shit together. Okay? I'm not done that way. People get their stuff together, you know, and these people, it could be exes, it could be people that you kind of messed with a little bit. They can feel like they want you to be the old you. And no, you're growing, you're blossoming into something else. Or it's just you've always been this person, you just putting your foot down and teaching people not to play with you. Okay? Make sure your actions match up with your words. That's all. Be a woman of your word or be a man of your word. Because one thing about Libra, they watch, they observe you, they watch how you move. They could watch your social media. Who are you around your parents? Who are you around your family? Who are you around your kids? Who are you around when you get with the guys? Who are you when you get around the bitches? Are you a different person? Do you change? When we fucked up, are you different? When we living good, are you different? You see what I'm saying? Libra is always observing. Oh, I don't like how they act when they're around them. They act like a whole different person. Their integrity goes right out the fucking window. That'll turn the Libra off like, ugh, I don't like how you interact with your kids. That'll turn the Libra off. I don't like that. Yeah, Libras get turned off fast. So if you are a cross watcher and your Libra turned off, you doing something. You doing something. Can y'all go in your room, please? Y'all are rather loud. Thank you. But yeah, so one thing about a Libra, like I said, you can look it up. We're in the middle of the zodiac for a reason. We balance the zodiac out. So, hold on. Sorry, y'all. We balance it out. So, we are able to show people, we can initiate like karmas. We can show people and we reflect people back to themselves. Okay, we're like a mirror. So if you don't like what you're getting, stop doing what you're doing. Period. It's simple. So now we have the feminine energy that's coming out. Yeah, the material world came out with feminine. So if you are a feminine energy, you're probably focused on your coins or your material. Okay. Transformation. Somebody might want to, hold on, let me pull another one before I say that. That tried to come out and then it went back in. Sacred journey. You guys could be changing or transforming because you are on a certain journey. Some of you guys could be like a chosen one, or you have a gift, or you have something that you have to put out into the world, okay? And you can have a community, kind of like how I have a community. It can help you transform because say if you got to be there for someone, say if you just have children, you have to be there 100%. It's like you can't go through certain things because you need all your energy or all what you have going on for your children, you know? That can cause you to change too. Some people have a baby and they change to a whole different person. Like it could have been a bum and they have a kid and they boss up and next thing you know in a year they're a CEO all over having a child because they want to stand on business for their, you know, their children. So it's like some type of energy where you are transforming here and changing. And look, y'all, I told you, it came out before. It kind of came out and it went back. And then it just popped out again. Yeah, it's like this was meant to put you on your journey or on your path. And it was meant to change you. And it was meant to teach you certain lessons, okay? So I'm going to go around one more time with this. Okay, 2 popped out. We got fear and vibration. Some people could be this masculine could fear your vibration because it's rising. And you know, when people feel better about themselves or they look better or they using their common sense and knowledge, when you start going to a higher vibration, people can fear that. Oh my goodness, this person's starting to learn their worth. Oh my goodness, this person's starting to stand on business. They'll get nervous because it's like, okay, if they get their shit together and get their mental and set their boundaries and get their shit together, they're not gonna deal with my shit. So you can have somebody out here shivering in their boots, okay? Because they feel like you're changing, transformation. You're not dealing with their shit like you used to. You got this person on pins and needles. They fear your vibration. Again, memories, denial. Like I said, it could be those exes popping up. They're observing, look at memories. They're still in denial. They're in denial. They think that this shell of a person that they used to fuck with is still that person. Denial. And you see how this tree is reflecting on this water? Yeah. Because before, you could have been the person in denial. Taking this person's shit. Oh, they'll get better. Oh, they know. I told them I did this. No, now that energy is transferred. Now they in denial. Well, I wish you was like you used to be. And I wouldn't have went back to... let's take it back to how it used to be. No, fuck that. So we have the feminine energy focused on the material world. Also came out with beliefs. Your beliefs can be changing. So you guys could be spiritual. Some of you guys could be religious. And also your beliefs could be changing, like, nah, this ain't right, or perspectives could be changing as well. It's like before you could have been that person, it's all about love and sticking it out to the better end until we go into the motherfucking caskets like they did in the old day. No matter what your man take you through, don't divorce him, girl, and have that dinner ready. Your beliefs could be changing, like, fuck Vernon, fuck Ethel, okay? If this person keeps acting like this, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't care if we were married for 3 days, okay? So your beliefs can be changing, not to tolerate shit. I don't care how much I love you. I can love you from a distance. If you're not to your best or treating me your best, you couldn't possibly love me. So I can love you from over here, okay? So we have one more. Twins. Now, people were so happy about these twin flame relationships. It's a deep, you would rather want a soulmate than a twin flame. Because a twin flame you could be with forever. You guys will always mirror each other. You will learn a bunch of lessons. It can put you on a different trajectory in life. But it's very painful. It helps you to learn certain things about yourself. It helps you to learn certain things about people. You see, when you're with a soulmate, it just goes. It don't be all this static and shit. When you're with a twin, this is like a life lesson. This person is put here to teach you some important shit, and not in a good fucking way, okay? It could be some good and some bad, but most of it is serious. So never glorify that twin flame shit, okay? Because the real twin flame situation is not what you guys think it is, and it ain't cracked up to what it be. But at the end, you will be a better individual that you probably would have never been able to be in a certain capacity, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like a gift and a curse. The curse in regards to love, because they usually don't work out, but also a gift because it matures you. It also teaches you what to watch out for. You know certain red flags that aren't really red, they're pink, but you know to avoid them when they're light pink and pastel instead of when it's fully red. It's like, this motherfucker's doing that shit, hell to the no. It teaches you how to get the hell out of there and fast, okay? So you can thank them for that at least. So I'm going to pull one of these loved ones. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I'm dropping another video. Thank y'all for the love. All right. Okay, so this bunch fell out. That's too many. But the healing card came out. So a lot of you guys could be healing from different issues that even allowed you to even tolerate this type of energy. Okay? So even when you were a narcissist and you are an empath, the empath, usually people make the narcissist out to be the horrible individual, which it can be. But also empaths have to stick around for a narcissist to treat you that way. Narcissists wouldn't exist if you wouldn't keep feeding them, keep being around, letting them dog you out. They couldn't do this. People only do what you allow. Unless you are caged up in the basement and locked up, okay? That's the only difference, unless you've been kidnapped. So we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And what did I say? Just about the twin flame relationship. This card is saying exactly what I just said. You were put on this path to deal with this shit so it can bring you into different places in life and open your mind in different ways, and to also teach you what to watch out for in the future. But through the turmoil and through all the BS, a blessing will soon be revealed, because you're changing and you're transforming, okay, into that person that you were always meant to be. And this kind of helps you on that path. You don't understand why certain things happen, okay? But there's always a higher purpose, all right, to what we go through. You won't really understand it until the end or until you get older. You ever look back at your life now, me being 38, I look back and be like, okay, I see why I went through that. It'll start making sense. So maybe in 20 years, this shit'll make sense too, all right? I'm going to pull a little tarot because we did all oracle cards. We didn't even need this tarot. Okay, you have more options than you realize. So one thing about a Libra, they do have options. It's just that we don't like to entertain them when we're dealing with something else. Okay, but I've never met a Libra that was short on options or just didn't have anybody else. It's just that we choose to not entertain it because we're dealing with this and we're trying to fix it. Like I said, we're a relationship sign. We want to deal with that and make sure that's fully done, and then we can go out here and figure other shit out. But you guys definitely have options. You might not want those options. Maybe these options are worse. One thing about Libra, we don't want to jump from something worse to something else. We'd rather just be by ourselves. Again, the Forgive card. Forgive came out in 2 different decks and on another card. So it's giving the energy of you guys really needing to forgive somebody, forgive and forget and move on from that shit. And you have You Glow, We Beam. That's how Libras want to be in relationships. We want to glow together. But if we both glowing, we can beam together. A beam is definitely brighter than a glow. You feel me? You can glow by yourself, but don't you want to beam like the sun beams? Okay? So you want somebody where you can, you can match each other's energy. Also, you are being watched at the bottom of the deck by loving eyes. She said, that's right. Hey, vibe check. You're being watched by loving eyes. There could be people out there that watch you, that actually love you, that actually wouldn't mind giving you this energy, but you're in this shit. Okay, Libra? So I'm going to put a little tarot because, baby, that just did it. But we're going to pull some anyway and see what they got going. See, we done went longer than we wanted to, y'all. Y'all in here listening, though. I appreciate that. This is my first live in years, so I'm surprised anybody is even here. Do y'all like the lives better? Y'all probably like them better because it makes me talk longer. She said you're doing great. You're welcome. 5 of Swords, look. 5 of Swords is that competition energy. Always arguing. Up is down, down is up. It's like, who wants to argue all day? Nobody. Competition. Somebody also could be wanting you to fight for a spot. Like, no, we're not doing none of that. Triangulation, dealing with multiple people. We have 9 of Pentacles here. This is single and abundant on your own. And we have 3 of Cups. You already know what 3 of Cups is. Triangulation. You missed my lives, Kayla. Hey. And we have 6 of Wands, the Victorious card. So let's continue. Yeah. Do y'all want to go back to doing the daily lives? That's something I wanted to ask y'all. We have the Strength, the 6 of Wands with the Strength. So it's like you will win in the end, Libra, if you have the strength to continue to move forward. If you continue to set those boundaries. If you continue to stand on business, okay? You will have that strength. Some of you guys might have a victory with a Leo. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. And it's also victory over ego, okay? Let's see. Look, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be seeing 5, 5, 5s. We got 5s flying out the ceiling here. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Prime, yeah. The only thing we need is a 5 of Cups and the High Priestess. Single and abundant on your own. Something deep down inside know that you would do better if you were just on your own and by yourself. Okay? It's like you glow better when you're alone. Okay? Your intuition is telling you that. Some of you guys might already know that. But it seems like a lot of you guys are intuitive and you already knew this. Maybe you do better when you're not around this person. So we have 3 of Cups with the 4 of Cups. It's like somebody over here want to have multiple options, but you are over here praying for your main option. You don't want multiple options. You want your person. Okay, you can have 50 motherfuckers that ain't your person, or you can have one person that's your person. You have 50 people that ain't your person and still not be satisfied because they're not your person. Once you meet your person, you'll cut 50 motherfuckers off. You see how that go? Okay, we got the moon. Yeah, somebody has ego. Somebody is like sneaky, deceptive. Don't forget we got the deceptive part. Or they just keep parts hidden. They don't tell you the whole truth about things. And very secretive. Libra don't like that. Because Libras get that best friend energy. Like, it'd be very weird if your best friend feel like you were lying and keep your shit from them. That's the bestie. You're supposed to be telling them almost everything, right? Okay. Look, 9 of Swords. Anxiety. Competition. Something that keeps you up in your head. Something that always have you thinking and trying to formulate plans and shit. Like, nah, bruh. And Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Slowest moving knight in the deck. Like, this shit is moving slow. It's not gaining any type of traction. We're running around in circles and spinning around on merry-go-rounds and shit. Like, nah. You see how somebody be like, yeah, and I'm hearing, like, in the game, put me in the game, coach. If you take that ball he's holding it like a basketball. Would you be doing this while people running up and down the court? Would you just be holding the ball, standing there? That's what I'm saying. It's like this person could be holding you up or just holding the ball, but they're not bouncing it. They're not scoring no goals. They just got the like. Can you pass that motherfucker, please? Yeah, and that could just that's why you could feel like you do better alone. Because the Knight doesn't want to do it. They want to be stagnant. And it's not like the Knight of Pentacles isn't moving. It's just moving extremely slow. You know, like those people that be like, oh, I've been with Jeffrey for 30 years and we got married at 80. Jeffrey married her, but she was damn near a corpse when he did it. It's like, you don't want to be that person. Okay? So you don't want to be somebody waiting around, waiting for a person to change it. Yeah, they'll eventually, maybe. But do you want to be 80 when they do it? Okay. So we have the 4 of Cups with the 3 of Cups. It's like you sitting here waiting for your main cup. She's surrounded by these 3 cups. But you see in her mind, she's praying for this pink cup up here. She don't want these options down here. She don't want this half-ass shit. She want that cup that she's dreamed of. It's giving the energy of people that believe in true love. There's people out there that really don't believe in love. They feel like every man cheat, every woman cheat, and you just fuck and then you die. No, but there's some people out there that believe in like notebook shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I witnessed the notebook in my real life. My grandma took care of my granddaddy, and he had dementia. He didn't even remember her, but she was still going and taking care of him and wiping his ass and didn't remember her from a can of paint. She loved that man. She knew that wasn't his fault. Like, it's notebook love out there. My stepdaddy had a stroke. She could have left him high and dry. He had a bag. They was married. She took all that money, drained the account, and left his ass where he had. What she do when he had a stroke? She nursed him back to health, helped him learn back how to walk, taught him back how to talk. He couldn't even open his hands and shit. She worked on his shit every day. And I feel like, Libra, that's the type of love that you want. So don't ever make nobody feel like that shit don't exist. You just with the wrong person. Just because somebody can't give it to you. I keep getting 3 cards. We got the 3 of Cups. We got the 3 of Pentacles. That's why it feels like it's more than one person in this. This is not a relationship. This is a situationship. There's multiple people. There's other options. There's some fuck shit going on. Some deceit going on. It's playful. It's flirty. It's based on sex. And you over here wanting the whole notebook love story. Libra, what the fuck are you doing? It'll never happen. So, I think that's it. Well, y'all want something else? Did y'all have fun tonight? I know y'all needed that because I ain't been able to show y'all no love like I usually do. I ain't been able to make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. And like I told you guys, Leo will be next. So if you guys have any Leos or any Leo cross watchers, you guys want to check in for that. No, not Leo. I lied. That's Taurus, Saggy, and then Cancer. Okay? All right. Yeah, did y'all want me to go back to doing the dailies? Just let me know. It's over. I'm just talking. You're welcome, Christy. And I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't been able to record. I got over a little cold, and then I've been dealing with this new training for work. It's just been a lot going on. You're welcome, y'all. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and start doing the daily lives. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. I got training from like 12:30 to 3:30, so I'll try to do it before then. 10 o'clock can kind of be a mutual time. We might try for 10:30. Okay, thanks for the love, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit with Taurus reading. Whatever you out, we're grateful. No problem. Thank you, y'all. I love y'all. All right, then. I'm gonna jump back on and do Taurus. So if you have any Taurus in your chart, that is what will be next. Bye bye. Love y'all. They loved it.